Taxes. Joining us right now to help navigate filing your federal and state taxes during this pandemic, CPA and business analyst Dan Geltrude. Dan, good to see you this morning. Thanks for being here. What do we need to know to make sure that we're still getting a refund and that we're doing everything right going into this new date of July 15th?
Well, July 15th is the new April 15th. So listen, if you are getting a refund, you should have already filed. There's no reason to allow the government to have an interest-free loan. That's your money. It's not a patriotic thing to do. Make sure you get filed as soon as possible, even though we have this extension for some 90 days. But the really good news in this, Maria, is if you actually owe taxes, you are going to be able to defer that out until July 15th. That's a great thing for taxpayers. They get to hold on to that money that much longer. That also includes IRA contributions. You'll be able to hold on to that until July 15th. And of course, the first 2 quarters estimated tax payments are not going to be due until July 15th. So all of this good news for taxpayers, either getting refunds or holding on to what will be taxable later on.
Yeah, and that was the point of it, right? The Treasury wanted to take some pressure off individuals. How about the state taxes? Anything we need to know there about filing your state taxes? It's the same deadline, right?
Well, here's the thing about the states. Yeah, well, not all the states, Maria, have followed the IRS with these due dates. So this gets a little complicated. Most have filed or followed, rather, the July 15th due date, but not all of them have. So this is going to be a little messy for taxpayers and, of course, their tax preparers, because depending where you are, you may still have due dates that are not the same as the IRS.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. And then I checked with New York, but New York is with the federal. But you're right, not all states are.
Yes.
Look, we reached out to our viewers, Dan. We wanted to get some questions to make sure that we answered what they want to know about. So while we have you, the expert here to answer, we want to make sure we get you these questions from viewers. Henry Rico from West Texas asks this: what are the tax ramifications of these stimulus payments? Great question. Thank you, Henry.
Yeah, that is a great question by Henry. So those stimulus checks, guess what? Free money. So you're not going to have to pay tax on that check that you get from the federal government. And by the way, that also extends to the Paycheck Protection Program. So that money you get, if that loan is forgiven, that is not going to be taxable either.
All right, I like that. Dan, it's great to talk with you. Come back soon. We'll need some more answers to these questions. Dan Geltrude, we will see you soon. Stay with us. Quick break and then a big show coming up.